everyone, welcome back to Chilling with Chilli Sid. Right, today, see the gloves, yeah? So I'm going to be doing my first pod review. Now, I bought these chilies from the festival. They're called Cornish chilies, and I've got three different types. Oh, one of them doesn't want to come out. It's almost like doing a chilies in country. It doesn't want it right. So let me just wedge this somewhere. I'll just put it over here so you can fly up. Just quickly show you. They're from Cornish chilies. They're fresh grown chilies. And I've got an RG lemon, a Scotch bonnet, which is like a saucer Scotch bonnet, and two hot ones, Komodo Dragons. Right, so close up. RG lemon, right? Nice lemony citrusy one. Now, I haven't seen a Scotch bonnet like this one because obviously you get saucer pods, yeah? But check this one out. Nice saucery pod. It is. Fleshy one. And then the two Komodo Dragons. So there we go. Now, not promising I'll eat all of them. It's almost like a chili eating contest in the garden. So, never done one of these before. But I thought, do you know what? I've come across pods anyway. So I'll take them, I'll give them a try and see what happens. So those people that do pod reviews, please give me loads of comments if I'm doing it wrong. Now, let's cut it. I'm going to start with the RG lemon because the RG lemon, I think, is still a hot one. It's 40 to 60,000 on the Scoville scale. So here we go. I'm just going to give it a cut. Let's hope my knife is sharp enough. I think it's a nice crunchy one. Just give it a clean cut there down the middle. Now, okay, I'll put my gloves on just in case because I knew, especially the Komodo Dragon, is going to have loads of capsaicin in it. Okay, so this one's quite a nice pod. Look, I'll just show you on the inside. Oh, I don't know if I can do this properly there. There we go. Not much of there's not much placenta in that one, but it has got capsaicin, well, it has got oils in it. Now, I don't know if you can see the oils through this camera, but maybe not. It's kind of glistening. Never mind. Now, RG lemons, I've never actually eaten a proper RG lemon pod. Only ever had it in sauces. So do you know what? Here's to it. Fresh. Okay. It's fresh. Sorry, excuse me. Lemony. I mean, you would expect that from the RG lemon. It's a citrus flavour, and that's what sauce makers use it in sauces. It has that citrus tang to it. Now, for me, I'm just waiting. The heat on that one isn't as much. It's not. It's just all around the mouth. I mean, it might. I just wait a little while. It might rise. Now, the RG lemon is like the plant itself. It's kind of a droopy plant. So if you were to grow it, you can put it in hanging baskets and things, so it'll look really nice and fetching with all these lemon drops coming off it. The pod was fresh. The flavour was very, very citrusy. I wouldn't say quite lemon-like. It's got a citrus undertone to it. And heat-wise, it's just on the tip of my tongue. So maybe it wasn't as hot. Maybe it wasn't as ripe. So that one, fine, good. Managed it. Okay, so I'm going to crack on with the Scotch Bonnet. Now, Scotch Bonnet, I've not seen one like this one, so I quite like weird pods. Saucer pod. So if it gets a bit hotty, I might just have half of it. But here we go. I'm just going to try and get into it. Fighting to get into it. It doesn't want to be eaten, this one. Now, okay. Check it out. Two halves of it. There's loads of placenta on that one, and the shape is nice as well. And it's it's not got as much oil in as I would have thought, but there is a bit of glistening in there. Got nice thin walls. Okay, so I think I might just do half of this one because I've got to do the Komodo Dragon next. Because it's quite a hot one. So let's just take this off. Now, seeds and all. Okay. Now, Scotch bonnets vary, don't they? Some Scotch bonnets, I've got it stuck in my teeth now, but some Scotch bonnets taste quite tomatoey, and they have a floral pod, so the flesh is floral. So some have tomatoey flavours, some are appley, some can be like fruited cherry, something like that. This one's quite a tomatoey one, and it's not mega hot. So this Scotch bonnet Scoville is higher now. I wrote it down. It's about 100,000, but this one I don't think was as hot. So here we go. Very crunchy, very seedy, and quite tomatoey. Now I can feel the heat, but I just licked my lips. So the heat for me for that particular pod wasn't as hot. Nowhere near a Reaper anyway, or a Hab. So about 5,000 maybe, even though it says it's higher than that. I'm just trying to get it out of my teeth now. Not bad. Okay, Komodo Dragons. Komodo Dragons are supposed to be mega hot ones, yeah. They're about 1.4 million. So not quite Reaper level, but they are hot. So here we go. I'm going to cut both of them in half. See how I fare, because I might do half of each, not all of each. Hey, that's nice. Oh wow. Okay, there we go. Look, you can see that one. Just trying to, this camera and me. So let's just show you the half. It's quite a nice pod inside. Not as many seeds, a lot of placenta there, and the walls are really, really thin on this one. So I'll just get the red one cut. Secret is to have a sharp knife. Mine's just an ordinary kitchen knife, so let's see if we can get it going. This one's got a bit more capsaicin. It's a bit more glistening on the inside. If you look, it's more shinier, so you can actually see the capsaicin. You know, whoa, that's quite a nice pod, isn't it? Not as placenta as the other one, but okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do this half, and then I'll do one half of the red. I'll just take the stalky bit off. Okay, here we go. Okay, the heat is there. Now, it's got a peachy type flavour on the pod. Not keen on that floral. The heat slightly rising in your mouth, but very, very peachy. It's crunchy. It's quite a lot of capsaicin in there. Yes, it's now going up. I'll probably start crying in a minute. Now, that's a 1.4. The Reaper is 2.2 to 2.6, thereabouts. So this is a bit lower than the Reaper. So it shouldn't be that bad. So I'm going to give it a go, because I don't know if anybody else in my family is going to want to eat this unless I put it in cooking. So I'm just going to have it. Shouldn't have touched it to my lips. I'm not very taken by the floral nature. It's quite peachish, and don't like it. But the heat's rising. I'm just waiting for the seeds to get out of the way. Yeah, that's all I can say really. That one's floral, crunchy. Yes, you can see now. I don't know if you can see. Eyes are going red. So it is getting there. It's got, yes, I can feel it at the back of my throat now. Sweating now. Yep, I can feel it. Not had pods in a while, so this is quite hot. It's 1.4. I'd say it's 1.42, 1.6, something like that. Okay. Let's chuck this down my throat. Now it's another Komodo dragon. They're both Komodo dragons, so the heat is rising in my mouth. My tongue's on fire. As this is not a chili eating contest, I don't need to finish the next one if I don't want to. My eyes are watering. Look. Oh, so this is from Cornish chilies, and that one, the Komodo dragon, is hot. I can feel it all down my throat now. My eyes are going. Nose is going to go in a minute, and I'm sweaty. But I'm going to wait for a little while. Yeah, that hits the mark. Now that one Didn't have much of a floral taste. It was more of a chili flavour. And it tasted nice, but hot. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to go and have some milk now because I can. Thank you. Bye.